big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. On the wing, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Pass to Holmgren. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
That one misses for Hartenstein. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Now here's Edwards after Lou Dort's miss. On the wing, Williams. McDaniels defended. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Gobert. Now Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
You know, with his strength and body control, Edwards should be an and-one machine at this level.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there. If he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say perhaps the face of the league for several years to come. Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shoot two. That one is off. And he sinks the second. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Mark Dagnall. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Hartenstein inside, covered by Conley. Count it.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Edwards passes to Randall. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
The three ball, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Randall surveying the D. The shot missing. Good D by Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And here is Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another 3.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
Randall kicks to Edwards. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Randall outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Now here's Edwards. Little turnaround, and Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. And that's now 6 points for Rudy Gobert. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Gobert. Dort passes to Holmgren. Back to Dort. Hartenstein with it. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Poked away. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Number 22, Cason Wallace.
McDaniels finds Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 4 on the clock. Here's Conley. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Holmgren in the high post. Dort a screen on Randall. Here's Williams, and that one hits back iron. Timberwolves trail by 12. Randall with the ball. Williams picks him up. Williams against McDaniel. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Reed with a screen on Williams. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
First personal foul, 13 fouls.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Aaron Wiggins.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. Lays it up and banks it in.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Wiggins sets a screen for Williams. Pass to Caruso. Trains the three-pointer.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Minnesota has possession after Oklahoma City gets the three. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here now the Thunder. The lead is 15. Williams inside. He's covered by Clark. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Clark finds Reed, and the shot goes in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Outside Williams. Wiggins outside. Caruso, a screen on Clark. Williams. Reed with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
When Naz Reed is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and, you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things, too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections. He goes after loose balls. He gets you extra possessions on the glass. He steps in and takes – I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Clark, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Clark. There's the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wallace dishes to Wiggins. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Jason Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And so Alexander Walker nails both of them. And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai
Edwards up high.
Textbook and perfectly executed that alley-oop for Edwards.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Pass to Edwards. And it's sent back by Wallace. And he gets it back. Edwards can't hit. The Thunder leading by 15. It's stolen by Edwards. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. The shot by Williams, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Wiggins outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Reed. Over Wiggins. Reed gets the bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Wallace with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And this is SVA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Williams is checked in for Jay. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Ingles is checked in. Here's Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Launches a 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the three-point shot of DiVincenzo is dangerous. Defense cannot allow him to get airspace from there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And there's another one for the Thunder.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Alexander Walker. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Edwards passes to Reed. Over Williams. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. The Thunder leading by 19 points. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Minnesota also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And it's Conley in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE. Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Reed. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Dort. He has yet to score. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point territory, Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Conley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. Now, I know that's 3, but I wanted to give you 3 different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism.
The first free throw is good.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Randall's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Dort. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. Gobert with a screen for Randall. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Randall's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
And that one falls for Williams. And so he makes both from the line. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Pass to Gobert. Outside, Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Conley with the three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander banked in off the glass. And that's now 30 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McDaniels. To the inside. Randall no good. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
Edwards passes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Dort on the wing. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Randall. And he makes good on the layup. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a nice burst. Randall changing ends like a guard that time.
Williams, a screen on Conley. Back to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. McDaniels, sweet little floater.
Basically just ignored that contact inside. Really tough finish by McDaniels.
McDaniels against Williams. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. Randall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And using the defender's aggression against him, Gilgeous-Alexander with a savvy move.
Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clark against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Conley. Tight defense on him. 6 to shoot. Randall outside. Shoots over Holmgren. Randall no good. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Pass to Randall. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley dishes to Randall. Back to Conley. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. Minnesota's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Randall. Launches it. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Clark, the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shakes him. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35. The Timberwolves shooting 41% for the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to the center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. They're thinking about this shot.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Randall, and it's Gobert in at the center position. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical, but David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Pass to McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Williams can't get it to go. Timberwolves shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Randall kicks to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent mobility right there. I like when Gobert rolls to the rim with that aggression.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. A nice assist for Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
And Gobert throws it down.
The 7-footer plus Rudy Gobert goes up and makes it hurt coming down.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's McDaniels, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. McDaniels got his second basket of the game.
Like the determination. McDaniels not backing down.
Pass to Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Fires away from outside. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Outside Conley. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Conley gets the bucket.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping down.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Edwards against Dort. Five on the clock. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Randall passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Gobert filling up all the stat categories in this one. What a well-rounded player.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. And that time, also a missed shot. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Randall, and again it's Minnesota converting.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Conley's shot is off. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Holmgren. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Outside Conley. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. On the mark with the 15-footer. 10 points for Conley. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
Do you have any mods installed?
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Oklahoma City?
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
And the Thunder making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Minnesota also with the sub. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Edwards, good.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Outside Williams. Caruso kicks to Dort. Buries the long-range jumper. Dort's got 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gobert double-teamed. Outside Conley. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Goes up to the stripe. Outside, Dort. And the Thunder another 3.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Randall against Williams. Plays it up off the glass. 12 points for him.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Dort with a screen for Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort a screen on Conley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Powerful move that time by Randle. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Timberwolves, Julius Randle. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. He hits both from the stripe. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Williams gets the bucket.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
DiVincenzo against Dort. Here's Randle. Thunder with the rebound. At the elbow, Williams. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Oklahoma City, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Williams drops them both. And Randle has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
When he has his momentum going forward, when Randle's playing downhill, it's really a foul waiting to happen.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. First free throw is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Wallace, and the layup falls.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on Williams.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
And he makes the first. Wiggins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. Both free throws good from Randall. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Wallace. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Up again, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Williams. Some solid defense from Clark. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Randall. The Thunder leading by 23. Wallace with a screen for Williams. Wallace outside. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Oklahoma City ball.
.122 left to play here in the third. Shot clock at 6. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 8 rebounds in this game. Puts the move on. And he makes that one. Randall's got 13 points now in the quarter.
For Randall, another bucket. He continues to expand his offensive game.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Well shot.
And that one falls for Williams. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for Minnesota. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Williams has got 19 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Randall. And it's good, 2 points. He's got 23. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Thunder out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Alex Caruso. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Williams at center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Edwards inside. Wallace on him. Edwards can't hit. Oklahoma City shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Wallace kicks to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Williams a screen on Clark. Here's the floater. It's Clark with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And he gets it to go.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Outside Williams. Wiggins surveying the floor. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Williams can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Oklahoma City foul. Alex Caruso. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Clark, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Clark nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Gilgeous Alexander's got 43 points. Now Edwards. Here's Reed. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Wallace. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Caruso. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
All right, fans, it's game time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. Minnesota also with the sub. Mike Conley's checked in for Clark. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed.
Under foul. Boom. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Nas Reed at the line for two.
First free throw is good. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minod's checked in. Both free throws good from Reed. The Thunder have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Williams kicks to Dort. Inside, and Wiggins throws it down.
You know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Got that bucket in no time at all.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Williams sends a screen for Dort. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Dort's got 9 points here in the second half. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Conley. 4 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Reed gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wiggins outside. Takes the 3. And Dort gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Conley kicks to DiVincenzo. Picked by Reed. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Dort's got 8 here in the quarter.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Here's Conley. Pass to Reed. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Wiggins outside. And here is Dort. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jang, he's checked in for Williams. Jones comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Conley against Wallace. The rebound by Edwards. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Caruso against Edwards. And here is Caruso. Pass to Joe. Wallace outside. Clock at 4. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The Thunder shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound, Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
To end the cold streak, and it's finished off inside by Gobert.
It's too easy for him when he's that close. The defense has to put a body on Gobert inside.
Gobert against Jang. Pass to Caruso. Wallace kicks to Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Randall with the bucket.
And Conley's so good at running the offense. Does a nice job hitting guys in their spots.
Jang with the screen on Conley. Wallace misses the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Caruso against Edwards. Wallace outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line for your Thunder, James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. McDaniels checked in. And Jang drops them both. The Timberwolves have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, 13 foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Randall. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins sets a screen for Wallace. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Wallace.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Conley against Wallace. Randall outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Randall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Edwards, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Here's Wallace. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins outside. Wallace outside. 3 on the clock. To the inside. And it's Wiggins missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They poured it on tonight.